Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey mister. He is obsessed with that closet, but my clothes are in there and I keep some reselling stuff in there sometimes, so I don't like him just laying in there. But my name is Ashley. Today I almost said Goodwill. No, it's not a Goodwill haul. It's a regular thrift store haul. If you didn't see my last video, I did a little ship and shop where I shipped some sales in the morning with you, and I took you into the thrift store, and honestly, one of my best thrift trips that I've had in years, quite possibly ever. So I wanted to show you guys everything that I got. I showed a few pieces in the last video, so if you didn't see that, definitely go check it out. But so many bangers in here. I am still in disbelief that I found so many good pieces. I definitely want to try to get some of these listed today. It's already 1:50 in the afternoon. It is Wednesday, January 22nd, but I could not show you guys. So for starters, my average cost of goods today was only $4.67, which is still incredible considering one of the items I literally paid $30 for. So the fact that my cost of goods was under $5 is incredible, and one of these pieces in this haul will almost cover the entire trip today. So everything else after I sell this one piece will pretty much be profit, and we love when that happens. So let's just jump right into it. So many great pieces. This first piece I kind of showed in the thrift with me portion, but this is a We the Free little oversized. It's actually called the... I did a Google image search in the store to decide if I wanted this or not. It's something Moto cardigan, but super oversized, super cute. I love this orange color. Probably be able to get around $30 for that piece. I did find a handful of vintage t-shirts today, which really helped to drive my cost of goods down. Like this one, so freaking cute. Vintage, not single stitch, but definitely older. Doesn't have a size tag on it, but it was marked at only $2.99, so half off, $1.50. You literally can't beat it. Now, like I said, my average was $4.67, but I still think I'll be able to get around $20 for that. Here's another one. So stinking cute. I love the greens. Floral, birds, kind of a cottagey barn looking situation. Definitely a barn. I'm trying to find the other ones. This one, so stinking cute. Has owls and ladybugs. This one is by Top Stitch by Morning Sun. A lot of them were by this brand. I love selling the brand Morning Sun. In fact, this one was also by the Top Stitch by Morning Sun. This one, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I swear, I'm always accidentally kicking my cat because he just likes to be up my butt, which, like, I'm fine with. But sometimes I don't see him under my feet, and I'm constantly kicking him by accident. I just feel so bad. Hello. Hi. This is my kitty boy. My best kitty friend. Okay. Who doesn't like to be out? Anyways, this is a vintage Hawaiian shirt. I'm really picky when it comes to Hawaiian shirts like this, but this is by the brand Basic Editions. I love selling this vintage brand. I love the sailboats and the flowers on this, which is why I picked it up. If this does not sell online, I will go ahead and take this to one of my in-person markets this summer, and I know it will do well there. This, super freaking cute. Chico's, definitely an older piece. Midi skirt, tiered, kind of animal print look, kind of that leopard print look, which leopard print has really been trending right now. So it's not technically leopard, I don't think, or cheetah print, but it definitely gives that vibe. So I will put that in my title and in my description. I love selling Chico's so much. I literally today was all over the thrift store. I spent about 2.5 hours there, but I just kept finding pieces, and I'm like, I'm not going to leave if I keep finding such good pieces. But I looked in the skirts. I looked in some of the summer and like tank tops, which my thrift store has brought out some shorts already, which tells me, and I know I've mentioned this in several videos already, but it is soon time for us resellers to really switch gears and really start focusing on spring and summer, which is why today you'll see some of the fall and winter pieces, but you'll also see some of the spring and summer pieces like this one. Perfect little springy piece, vintage skirt. Love the vibe of this. I love this green color. I feel like I got so many of this green color, and the brown with it, just something about it. This is only marked at $3.99, half off. So yeah, fairy core, bohemian, perfect keywords for that. And I feel like this, somebody could wear with that. Again, that same kind of color. Look at this. It's kind of a slinky crochet cardigan. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. It's just by Emma James. Definitely a little bit older, but not too old. But I love this green color. Like, my curtains are this color. My bedspread is this color. This is one of my favorite colors by far. But I feel like this, with this, when you accidentally thrift a matching outfit. I wonder what size this is. Size 10. I'm usually like a size 8, but in structured, like not stretchy pieces, I don't know, you guys. Am I gonna have to try these on? No, I can't let myself do that. I have to sell these pieces so I can get a good profit back. This, to die for. Cardigan, embroidered, floral with what looks like a little fence. I don't even know, you guys. So freaking cute. So cute. Such a staple for this time of year. This was a size large. Objectives is the brand. I'll probably list that around $34. Another sweater. This is a men's sweater. I think this is the only men's sweater I got today. And I did get a lot of the pink tags, which were not half off. I don't even think I mentioned, but today was half off at my thrift store, which is why I decided to go. Typically, I don't do well during half off days, but today, completely different story. This men's sweater, vintage, geometric, kind of plaid looking. Yes, please. I really wanted to find more sweaters like this today. I didn't, unfortunately, but I am not complaining because of what I did find. This next piece, the best piece of the haul. I was shook that, first of all, they didn't have it in the boutique kind of higher end section. Somebody definitely missed this. I mean, they did price it up, but I don't think they really truly realized what this was. So, leather jacket, at first glance, literally just looks like a plain leather jacket, but when you look a little closer, look at the tag. Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney World leather jacket. Has a little embossed logo here. And then also one on the back. This is so high quality, like so thick. On the inside, it has this really cute lining. This is in excellent condition. And this is a men's double XL as well, which is going to do so well. So I did some comps on this. This is what the zipper looks like. So freaking cute. So I did a quick comp in the store. I mean, I assumed that it was going to be good, but because they had it marked at $30 and it was the new color tag, I had to look up a comp. There was no way I was going to spend $30 on a piece before looking up a comp. Even though in the back of my mind, like I said, I really had a good feeling that this was going to be a good piece. So I just did a quick eBay search in the store. I searched Walt Disney World leather jacket. That's all I searched. And I saw that they're typically selling between $100 and $200. Now, the ones that are selling closer to the 200 mark are more color block, kind of have white and black with some patches on it. This one, since it's more plain, I did find a listing for this that sold for $99. So I think I'm going to list mine kind of right between them two because there's not really many, if any, listed that are exactly like this. And since it's a men's double XL, that's really going to help it as well. So I think I'm going to list it around $150. And for my whole trip today, I paid $154 even. So this will almost cover the entire cost. This and one more piece will cover the entire cost of my trip. I just can't get over it. But the thrift gods were just really looking down on me today. This piece, another jacket. Absolutely love this. Something about this. I don't know. This is definitely an older piece. It is JM Studio by John Mayer. I didn't get it because of the brand, but it says it's made in Egypt. I got it because of the style. Just look at this sequin blazer. I feel like for this, I could use the word Swiftie. There was a flannel that I found in my last video that I said was giving the Taylor Swift Evermore vibes. And I said in that video, you don't want to use the words Taylor Swift in your title. They will take it down on eBay. They will give you a Vero. They're really strict with that. But the word Swiftie, you can use. And I feel like during the Eras tour, at least, this would have been great. Now, maybe not so much because the Eras tour is over, but there's no way I was leaving that behind. I still think I can do really well with this and probably get around $30 to $35. And this in the sunshine over here, oh my gosh, I'm about to show you. It's like a whole dance party over here. Anyways, moving on. This piece, again, vintage. This was in the men's section. Philadelphia Flyers. Love this. Waffle knit, so thick, so high quality. This was $6.99 half off. Honestly, I'm really shocked that nobody else picked this up. I am not sure what this will go for, but I should be able to get around that $28, $30 mark. This is what the tag looks like. Definitely older. This, such a staple piece, I feel like, for the springtime. This kind of chambray midi skirt. I absolutely love this. It also has an attached belt that you can tie. This is just by Liz Claiborne, petite. It is a 6 petite, but I will put denim and chambray in my title because it's kind of a lightweight denim, but it's also kind of that chambray material. And I will list that right around $28. This one, such a good piece. This one I did pay, I believe, $10 for. The tag's not on here anymore, but I think this is something I paid $10 for. I did look it up in the store just to be sure that I wouldn't be paying too much for it. But this is a J. Jill down puffered vest. And I have sold J. Jill puffer jackets before, not a vest. And in the past, it sold so fast. Like literally within just a couple days of me listing it. This green color I feel like is so cute. Size medium. I did do a quick comp in the store, like I said, and I should be able to get between $40 and $50 for this. Crazy. Just craziness. This piece, so stinking cute. Found a lot of good vintage pieces today. Little quilted vest. Oh my gosh. Total cottagecore, grandma-core vibes, in my opinion. I found, oh, here's some more of those t-shirts. This one I was like, I might keep this. I don't know. Something about this floral. It's kind of ugly, but it's also kind of cute. You know what I mean? It's like that ugly cute. And I might try that on. Here's another one. Top stitch with the flowers. I love the orange. So for each of the t-shirts, I'll probably be able to get, around $20, which is nothing crazy. But if they sell quickly, I'm totally down with that. This is a little Y2K moment. Made in the USA, sheer, kind of baby doll style, tie back. I recently sold a Fashion Bug top, pretty much similar to this, just different colors. Had the baby doll kind of sweetheart neckline with the attached straps. Probably just that right around $28. This piece, super cute. This is again, a vintage piece, a little golf pullover windbreaker with an all over golf print. I don't know how some of these things were still here. I don't know if a lot of resellers just didn't go after it. I don't know if most resellers are just looking at brand name rather than style, because this for sure was a style-based pickup. I don't know what the brand M's portfolio is, you know what I mean? But golf season is right around the corner. I feel like in the springtime, people really start to golf. So this was a no-brainer for me. Absolutely love that. Probably list that around $30. I will look up the brand just to make sure before I list it, but I'm assuming it's nothing crazy. This piece, such a good piece. New with tags, as you can see, definitely older. Embroidered little sweater vest. This was also the new tag, $6.99. Look at this. Oh my goodness. CJ Banks 3X, such a good size. Grandma core, cottage core, and the fact that it's new with tags. It originally retailed for $49.50 and it went down to $12.99 at some point. And I guess someone bought it and then decided they didn't want it. But I will probably list this around $35 because it is new and the plus size really helps it. This piece, so freaking cute. I love multicolor turtlenecks. They just seem to do so well for me. And this one has kind of that ombre effect where the colors kind of bleed into each other, if you know what I mean. Kind of subtle rainbow, but I absolutely love it. This is an older piece by Coldwater Creek, size small. I feel like that'll do really well. I'll probably list that right around $28. This piece I kind of debated on. I did look up a comp and I have seen this brand several times in the past. And usually when I look it up, it's like, okay, that's nothing crazy. But this piece in particular, absolutely love it. Look at this cardigan. One button with the accent trim on it, knit. Absolutely love it. This is a plus size, 2XL, Simply Couture is the brand name. And I would not commit this to memory at all. Like I said, basically a style-based pickup, but I did look up a comp on Simply Couture cardigans, and they're selling right between that $30 to $40 mark, which made it acceptable for me to pick up. And I feel like this one with this trim, I didn't really see any with this trim, and I feel like that's going to do really well. I mean, it's just so freaking cute with the embroidery. So I'll probably list this closer to that $40 mark, hoping to get like $32 to $40. The next and last two pieces are almost the same exact color. I'm wondering if the same person donated these, but I say it all the time. Do not sleep on vintage Gap. Do not. I mean, it is wild how well it would do. I recently picked up a vintage Gap red cable knit sweater. I picked it up last week from the bins. I listed it just a couple days ago. I think I listed it maybe Friday or last Thursday, and it's sold literally the same day. I listed it for $28. Somebody sent me a $23 offer on Depop and I accepted. So same deal here. Vintage Gap, chunky knit cardigan. It does button up the whole way. I just did not button it yet. I love this periwinkle blue, but this thicker Gap tag is the older one. I'm guessing this one is probably from Y2K. Sometimes they have the year on them, sometimes they don't. So maybe this one isn't actually too old. I feel like that is, though, the older tag. But anyway, I'll probably list that around $28. And then lastly, again, same kind of color, little sweater crochet moment. I love this! Oh my gosh. I should probably button that up for you guys. I'm sorry about that. But crochet, look at the kind of floral detailing at the bottom. What size is this? Medium. I don't know why I continue to try pieces on, because in my mind I'm like, no girl, don't do it. Like, I have kind of a crochet cardigan that's just a one button, but oh no, oh my gosh, wait a minute. This is so soft. I love this color. I don't really have anything in this color. I do absolutely love that piece, but in my mind, I'm like, okay, how much wear will I actually get out of that? I'll have to think about it. I do really like that piece. It's really soft, but I might end up selling it because, again, I probably would not get a lot of wear out of it, and I don't want to just have pieces hanging in my closet that I'm not wearing. Although that would be a really good kind of transition piece from the winter to spring. Ugh, am I talking myself into it now? It was only $3. It was half off. I don't know, you guys. I feel like if the back had the crochet floral detailing, I would be more inclined to keep it. But if I do list it, I probably will list it right around that $28 mark. And then two more things, personal items. I got myself a little nail file buffer thing because I actually don't have any like this. I used to bite my nails, fun fact, until about 2 years ago. I still pick at them sometimes, especially when I'm feeling super anxious. But I bit my nails literally my entire life up until 2 years ago when I decided, no, I'm done. Like, I am tired of having ugly nails. And I know half the time I still have ugly nails here because they're usually chipped with paint like this. Like, I really need to paint them, and some of you guys like to point it out, but I saw it at the checkout, and that's the reason they put those at the checkout, because they want you to be like, ooh, at the last minute and buy it. And it definitely works for me, and it definitely worked today. And then lastly, I just got my daughter these cute little pair of rainbow rain boots. She actually had a different pair of rainbow rain boots for like 3 years. I mean, they literally fit her for like 3 years. Even as she changed shoe sizes, they still fit her. It's kind of wild to me. I don't know how. I think they just run a little looser. Oh, God. Ooh. That rubber is stanky. But anyway, this is actually her next shoe size, but I think she'll be able to wear this now anyways and kind of wear it again for a couple of years. Her other ones just recently got snug on her, so I've been looking out for another pair for her. So $5, cannot beat it. But you guys, that is the end of this video. I am still shook with how much I got. I am just so impressed. It just goes to show not to completely write off a thrift store. While I did pay $154 today, which is almost double what I would pay at the bins, and I didn't get nearly as many items as I would have gotten at the bins, I feel like the items I got are so much more quality. For example, that jacket, the sweaters, I mean, everything is just gonna bring me more money than a lot of my bins pieces would. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget, check out that last video if you didn't, if you want to see me inside the thrift store a little bit and want to see a couple of the other pieces that I got. Such a great day. I'm on such a natural high right now. Life is crazy sometimes. People treat me like crap sometimes, but overall, I am just very lucky and very blessed, and I'm just grateful to live the life that I do. And I know 2025 is just gonna get better and better as the year goes on. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video.